Alright, so what's up, y'all? It's me, Broman 2.0. And yeah, today we're pretty much gonna be reviewing another chapter of Trinity. And yeah, I do got Ben the Old Man here, so Ben the Old Man, say something.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Me, Ben the Old Man. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the old school. Y'all know how I do, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it.
But yeah, before we start though, just to let y'all know, for those who are watching this video, if y'all see the camera like start doing like this right here, like I did that with my hand, but if y'all see the camera doing like this right here, like, it's because I got it on the bed. So yeah, so like I could charge it while, like, cause if I go over there where I usually sit it and charge it, the end will kind of mess it up, and then the whole thing will like start tweaking out, like the junk that you insert like on the side and junk. So that's why I'm sitting on the bed. So if y'all see the camera shaking like this a lot, like how y'all see it now, it's because like I'm on the bed. So y'all, that's just me letting y'all know. So like I said before, we reviewing another chapter of Trinity, and I know it took me a while to like do this because I had that long time where I wasn't uploading. That's where the channel update video that I uploaded, not too, what was it? I think it was like Wednesday or something. I uploaded that Wednesday, like, which was pretty much the day before yesterday. That was the reason why I had uploaded that video, because I was gone for a long time. And yeah, that's part of the reason why it took me so long to do this. And plus, before it even took me long to do that, I wasn't even really trying to like review the junk, which I should be trying to review this junk. Because I already had my conversation with Chris and Jug, and I told him that, like, bruh, don't upload, like, don't make another chapter until like don't make another chapter of Trinity until like I get all the way caught up with like all the chapters that you got that's currently like that's out. So like, yeah, so like once I get caught up, then that's when you can make your one new chapter, and after I review that, then make another chapter. That's the way I want him to do it. So like, I'll be all the way caught up, and then anytime he come out with something new, boom, bam, I got it right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yes, that's pretty much all I gotta say on that. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the word. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that John was about to make another. Bro, hold up, y'all. Golly, man, these ass, bro. Like, all right, y'all, I'm back. Man, all right, I'm back. But yeah, it was an ad that came up on my phone. Y'all know how Wattpad is. It be an ad that come up on your phone and jump every time you scroll to another chapter, jump. But yeah, so pretty much what happened the last time was when we pretty much reviewed chapter 4. Basically, Shadow and Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, they had pulled up. You know what I'm saying? To help like the 3 girls and jump, right? And yeah, and they all tried to like fight Oh yeah, and another thing too, y'all, before like I tell y'all to recap, Chris did correct the little error that I told him that was in the previous chapter, which was chapter 4. He already done corrected. So yeah, he done fixed that little issue. It had something to do with what Shadow said or something like that. But yeah. So yeah. And yeah, but anyways though, the recap of chapter 4, which was pretty much the previous chapter, last time pretty much Sonic, Shadow, and Silver had pulled up to help, Sky, Celine, and Iris. And then this thing, Super Neo Metallix, he he had pretty much he got like pretty much all like the chaos symbols in him. So yeah. And yeah, he was pretty much like whooping Super Neo Metallist. He was pretty much whooping Silver and Sonic and Shadow. And yeah, man, and yeah. And pretty much that's when Sky, Celine, and Iris pretty much like started transforming, and then they went into like they had pretty much woken back up, and pretty much Sky and Celine and Iris pretty much transformed into like they super forms, like to kind of get back for like what Super Neo Metallix had done to Sonic and Shadow and Silver. Cause y'all already know like that Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, like they pretty much all are like they pretty much like the mentors to Sky, Celine, and Iris. And yeah, and Sky, Celine, and Iris, all those three girls had pretty much like they transform into their super forms, and now they about to charge into battle, to fight Super Neo Metallix. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, and I will, and if y'all want to read like this whole, cause I'm pretty much gonna tell y'all like to go click in the link in the description down below, like at the end of this video. But if y'all want to go like read this book for y'allself, y'all already know what to do. I'm gonna pretty much tell y'all what to do at the end of this video. So yeah, but yeah, But yeah, though, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the recap for chapter 4. Now, we pretty much about to read chapter 5 today. So yeah, yeah, let me wait until like this, cause they be having ads on here, y'all. Hold on, let me wait until like the ads go by. Hold on. All right, y'all. See, yeah, so the ads are pretty much gone. Yeah, it took a while for the ads to leave. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't understand why they do that crap like on Wattpad. They make an ad pop up every time you scroll to the next chapter. Just be aggravating. But yeah, so we pretty much ready to read the new chapter. And yeah, so Ben the old man, is you ready, bro? Like, is you ready? Like,
oh yeah, for sure, I'm ready, bro. You already know, bro, I'm ready. But yeah, for sure. Like, I'm ready, bro.
Alright, y'all. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright. Chapter 5. Trinity ascends. The battlefield shook beneath pure chaos, fury as Super Sky, Super Celine, and Super Iris streaked through the air, their auras blazing with unrelenting energy. Each of their strikes collided with Super Neo Metallix in bursts of radiant power, cracking his reinforced armor and forcing him onto the defensive. In perfect formation, they attacked with purpose. Sky zigzagged through the air like a bolt of golden lightning, landing spin-charged kicks and paralyzing strikes. Celine hovered above, unleashing precise volleys of golden and red chaos blasts, her doom wings slicing through the air like crescent blades. Iris controlled the field from a distance, manipulating the gravity and environment around Metallix with psychic waves, hurling debris like psychic javelins. Oh my gosh, bro. Why does this AI be doing this crap, bro? This AI be doing this crap, bro. Like, it's like, bro, why won't it just say something different? Like, I don't know what javelins is. I'm guessing just hurling like the debris. Like psychic. I'm guessing like how Silver does, where like he'll throw like a big ball of like cars or something like that. Like, y'all know what I mean, but it's just, bruh, what the world? Alright. Yeah, and Chris, that ain't no error. It's just that's just something that the AI just typed. You don't have to correct it. If you watching this video, you don't have to correct that, man. You don't need to be correcting that, man. It's just like, I don't get why like it be using these big words. This is weird to me. But not big words, cause that's not really a big words. But it's like it ain't really a big word. But it's like, bruh, it could have just said something different instead of saying javelins. Like, but anyway, yeah. So that ain't really no error, bruh. Don't count that as no error. I'm telling you, that's not an error. It's just something that the AI just typed. There ain't no error, bruh. Then in streaks of gold, red and silver, their mentors join the fray. Supersonic, Super Shadow, and Super Silver recovered and reignited, charged back into battle. Chaos echoed across the city as the 6 heroes overwhelmed the metal tyrant from every angle. Sonic struck with blinding speed and devastating kicks. Shadow warped through space, launching chaos lances with deadly accuracy, and Silver bent physics itself, turning the tyrant into weapons. Super Neo Metallix tried to counter, but he was outnumbered, outmaneuvered, and overwhelmed. "You're cornered, Tin Can," Super Sky shouted as she blitzed past, electricity crackling around her. "Not for long," Metallist replied, and then everything changed. He floated high above the sky. No, hold on, wait a minute. Golly, I messed up, y'all. Hold on. He floated high above the city, spreading his wings wide, initiating override. Master Source. Suddenly, the emeralds embedded in his body stopped pulsing. Instead, a deep green light began to glow from within his chest. An enormous surge of emerald energy exploded upward into the sky, sending tremors across the region. "No way," Sonic whispered. "That's the Master Emerald's energy," Shadow finished, his tone grim. Super Neo Metallix roared, his body engulfed in a spiral of chaos-infused emerald light. His frame expanded and twisted into a more fearsome form, sleek, growing nearly ethereal in design. Emerald runes spread across his armor, and wings of pure energy exploded from his back, longer and more jagged. He had become Hyper Neo Metallix. Golly, man. The machine opened his palms, and with a single blast of energy sent all 6 heroes flying backwards, crashing into buildings and skidding across the ground in glowing trails. I now wield Chaos Absolute," he said, his voice layered and thunderous. prepared for extinction. The six regrouped mid-air, breathing heavily. The tide had turned again. Sonic's hands clenched. If he's going hyper, then we've got no chance. No choice. God, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Alright. Sonic's hands clenched. If he's going hyper, then we've got no choice. Shadow and Silver nodded in sync, and the trio focused their energy. The chaos energy surged brighter than ever before. Their auras erupted, shedding their previous light forms and erupting into blinding brilliance. Hypersonic, Hyper Shadow, and Hyper Silver now hovered in the sky. Their bodies glowed like miniature stars, energy rippling in rainbow-like pulses as they charged forward. Sky, Sonic called. You three good? Sky floated beside her teammates, breathing hard. We're not backing down now. Celine's eyes narrowed. But we need something more. Iris closed her eyes. Then we do what no one's done before. We evolve. The girls looked to each other, silently agreeing. It was time. Sky took a deep breath, her golden aura flickering. I've held this back long enough. She focused inward, feeling the lingering cyber energy Sonic had taught her to harness from the Starfall Islands. The strands of data and energy inside her merged with her super form, and in an instant, her body lit up like lightning storm. Her hair became sharper and brighter. Her aura now layered with pulsing red data veins. Red lightning crackled across her golden form. Her eyes glowed brighter, and a radiant goomph appeared behind her. She had become Super Sky 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Celine raised her hands, channeling her doom energy deep into her soul. Her wings expanded, glowing and warping, now laced with black, red, and gold chaos energy. Her aura twisted into a dual helix of radiant doom and order, and her expression became calm, focused. She had reached her supreme Celine form. Iris floated high above, meditating as psychic energy surged through her bloodstream. Her superform synced with her psychokinesis, evolving her aura into a flowing wave of cyan and gold, with mental projections flickering around her like mirror images. Her aura became refined, radiant, and precise. Her full potential unlocked. Her eyes open with a calm, piercing glow. Let's take him down, Iris whispered. The 6 heroes soared into battle once again. 3 hyper forms and 3 evolved super forms. They clashed with hyper neometallics in a collision that cracked the sky. Sonic spun through energy shock waves, redirecting them with a hyper boost burst. Shadow warped across the battlefield, paralyzing Metallix momentarily with Chaos Bomb. Silver bent the skies, pulling energy inward to counteract Metallix blast. Meanwhile, Sky zipped into blinding light speed arcs, striking weak points with data-infused spin kicks. Selene soared above, raining down doom flare blasts while shielding others with her spiraling wings. Iris Psy-Aura. Iris closed her eyes. That don't make no sense. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. So the part where it's saying Iris Psy-Aura, Iris closed her eyes mid-air, controlling time just enough to freeze Metallix limbs before her team struck. Okay, so that jump right there don't make no sense. The part where it says Iris Psy-Aura, that junk need to be gone. Like, that junk need to be gone, bro. Like, you gonna have to take that junk off, Chris. Like, what it needs to say Iris closed her eyes mid-air, controlling time just enough to freeze Metallix limbs before her team struck. Instead of it saying Iris Psy-Aura, Iris closed her eyes mid-air, controlling time just enough to freeze Metallix limbs before her team struck. It should be saying Iris closed her eyes mid-air, controlling time just enough to freeze Metallix limbs before her team struck. That first part where it says Iris Psy-Aura, you gonna have to take that junk out, bro. That junk don't make no sense. So yeah, so that junk just boosted this junk down to like a. I will say it after this video. I'll say it after this video. What the world is going on with my phone, man? It's clicking when I'm not even clicking. Like, what the world, man? Alright. But yeah. So that part where it says Iris Psy-Aura, you gonna have to take that junk off. So yeah. Yeah, let's just keep reading. So yeah, so I'm gonna read it how it should be read. I'm gonna read it how it should be said. How it should say instead of what it's saying. That Iris Psy-Aura, that joint need to be gone. I don't know why that's on there. I don't know what the world of AI was doing on that part. But Iris closed her eyes mid-air, controlling time just enough to freeze Metallix limbs before her team struck. The tide had shifted again. This was no longer a one-sided war. It was Trinity ascended, and they were taking back their world. Alright, so that's pretty much it for like chapter what was it? Yeah, chapter 5 of Stardust Trinity. So let me share my thoughts on it. Let me share my thoughts on this real quick. Alright, so my thoughts. This jump right here is 5. Yeah, everything is 5. Just that, like, bro, that part where it says right here, where it says Iris Psy-Aura, that junk need to be gone. It should keep the part where it says Iris closed her eyes and everything else after that. But the part where it says Iris Psy-Aura, you gonna have to take that junk off. I don't know what the world of AI was doing on that junk. And yes, y'all, Chris does use AI making this junk. Like, he did use AI to make this junk, but he had to type in what he wanted the AI to do before it actually does it. So The AI ain't just doing everything on his own. Nah, he had to type in what he wanted the story to be. So yeah, so it had to take some type of effort for the AI to even, you know, create what it even created. So yeah, so that takes effort. He thought of that junk on his own, saying, okay, let me see what the AI could do this. Boom. He thought of it, he been like, okay, alright, let me type this in there. Boom, bam, it makes it. So it's like he had to think, he had to have thought about what to put down for the AI to do something for before the AI did it. So that takes skill, bro. That takes effort. You have to actually think on what to put down. Like, now it ain't as, you know, as talented as you actually writing this junk yourself. You know what I'm saying? Writing down every word yourself. Which, I mean, both of us could. Chris can do that, but it's just that it would take a long time if he do that. And the way Chris be having to do stuff, do a lot of things in life. So it's like, a lot of times he don't be having enough time to even write down, you know, stuff. So it's like he has to do it through here. So yeah. Yeah, so Chris, you gonna have to like take that part out where it says iris side aura. That part right there is that just need to be gone. The only thing that it should say is Iris closed her eyes mid-air, controlling time just enough to freeze Metallic's limbs before her team struck. That's the only thing that it should be saying. But that first part where it says Iris side aura, you gonna have to take that junk off, man. I don't know why the word that's even on there. I don't know why the word the AI even thought of even put that right there when you was telling it what to do. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. And like I said before, I know this ain't your fault. This is the AI's fault. I feel like we in 2020, we at the end of 2025. The AI shouldn't be making this much mistakes, bro. I feel like when you tell it what to do, like it should get everything right. It shouldn't be messing up like this. Cause man, we about to go into 2026, man, and this AI tripping like this, man. Like, man, it should be way better than this, man. As a tool for you to like use it for something. Now, for game design and all that, they shouldn't be using no AI to create no games. Nah, let the do it like how they always been doing. Let real people create the game. You see what I'm saying? Which that's something that Square Enix is trying to do. They trying to get AI to basically make their video games and stuff, which is stupid. They the only company that's thinking about this, by the way. Nintendo and Sega and all them ain't doing it, which I'm glad, cause I love those companies. Well, actually, I love Sega. Nintendo is trash now, cause they don't like competition. But but besides all that though, the Jump 5. What I rate this junk, Chris, like you probably wondering what I rate this junk. I have to get this junk a 9.5 out of 10. It would have been a 10 if it would have never had that part where it said Iris side aura. But yeah, if it didn't have that, then it would have been like a 10 out of 10. But since that's not since the junk made that error, it's gonna have to go down to a 9.5 out of 10. Like 9.5 out of 10 is like directly in between 9 and 10 when you're rating something like a 10 rating something through 1 out of 10 or something like that. Like basically is a 9.5 out of 10, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna have to rate it 9.5. Yeah, but other than that though, everything else is 5 about the jump, man. Everything else is 5 about the jump. And y'all, the reason why I give these ratings is because like to let Chris know that like if something needs to be corrected, like how I just told y'all, like y'all see how like I basically told him that he needs to take out the Iris side aura jump. Like that's basically me telling him that he needs to take that junk out so it'll make more sense. But yeah. And yeah, and that little line that's in that junk, you gonna have to take that junk out, like that little line that's in between Iris and close her eyes. Like that little line leading up to like the closed word. Like you gotta take that junk out too. I don't know why the word that's on there. But that just goes along with the part of the Iris side aura junk. Like, but yeah. So yeah. But yeah, but other than that though, I'm still gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10. So yeah. So Ben the Old Man, since I already shared my thoughts, Ben the Old Man, share your thoughts. Like what you think about like this chapter, man. Like what you think about it?
Alright, so my thoughts, right? My thoughts. I would have to agree with Bro Man 2.0 on this one. Y'all probably thinking, bro, like y'all, and I already said this before, like in like the previous reviews that we did of this jump, but a lot of y'all probably thinking that I agree with everything that Bro Man 2.0 says. I don't agree with everything that Bro Man 2.0 says. Like me and Bro Man 2.0, we different. I'm a character. I'm been the old man, so I'm gonna believe and so I'm gonna think a certain way different compared to Bro Man 2.0, but a lot of things we do agree on. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything that you know that he agree on. Like for example, I date Tovier. Now Bro Man 2.0 wouldn't date a girl who has OnlyFans, but I do, which I currently am dating Tovier. But see, this is the thing though. I'm the one that's in the videos that's doing like the messing around with her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now for Bro Man 2.0, he wouldn't date no chick that got OnlyFans. He would just like say, hey, look, you know, bye bye, hasta la vista. Like that's how he would be. Like that's how he would be.
Yeah. But it makes sense though as to why like you dating Tovia, because you and her got history. Cause I think she used to be in like the girls' home or something like that. Like you gonna have to tell your story on like your backstory, man. Like on like you know.
Yeah, me and her got history, man. Me and her got history. So it's like it makes sense as to why like I'm dating her, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that me and her girlfriend and boyfriend and just like that, but going back to like the previous topic though, right? Is that I do gotta agree with Bro Man 2.0 on this one. That little part where it says Iris side aura, that junk do need to be gone, bro. Like I don't know why the world that junk was tripping. I don't know why the world that junk was like doing all that, man. But look, we already know like the nigga Chris, it ain't his fault. It's the AI's fault. And yeah, man. So yeah, I would have to rate this joint 9.5 out of 10 too. I would have to give it the same rating that Bro Man 2.0 got. So yeah, I have to get it there because that's the only error. And the error that what was it where it got that little line of space that's in between iris and closed. Like that junk gotta be gone. Like keep the junk where it says iris closed her eyes, but just take that little line in between iris and closed out. And also take that junk where it says take that junk out where it says iris side aura. Take that junk out too. But yeah. So yeah. But yeah, which me and Bro Man 2.0 both agree that you need to remove those things to make it better. Yeah, so yeah, I have to give it a 9.5 out of 10 too. And yeah. So yeah, I have to agree on Bro Man 2.0 on that. And I'm gonna see y'all. Peace in the year. Been no man now. But yo. So yo.
Alright, y'all, so Ben the Old Man pretty much shared his thoughts. So now I gotta go ahead and end the video. So yes, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little notification bell. When y'all hit all on it. So y'all get every single notification on when I upload. Yeah. Now also if y'all want to read this book for yourself, It's gonna y'all look in the description down below. It's gonna say the book, and it's gonna have a link beside it. Once y'all click that link, it's gonna take y'all straight to Wattpad to where y'all can read the junk. Now I will say this: if y'all not signed in already, it's gonna tell y'all to sign in. Now, what I would advise y'all to do is, if y'all never signed in to Wattpad, sign in to Wattpad first, then come back to this video, then go into the description down below and click that link I told y'all to, go and read the book, and then it'll let y'all read the book. You know what I'm saying? So y'all won't have to sit here waiting on me, you know what I'm saying, to make a review. Y'all just be able to go and read the book for y'allself. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so y'all won't have to be waiting on next week for me to like drop like chapter what was it? 6 or something like that. Like y'all would just read the whole book for y'allself. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until like the latest chapter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's for those who don't want to hear my review and want to read the book for y'allself. And also if y'all want to join my Discord, like I said before, and I said this before, I'm gonna say this again. Y'all have to be 20, 21 or older in order to join my Discord. Y'all cannot be 19 and younger in order to join my Discord. You have to be 20, 21 or older in order to join my Discord. You have to be an actual adult. Like, I don't count no 18 as being adult. Some people count 18 as being adult. I don't count that. I don't even count 19 as being adult. I only count 20 or 21 and older as an adult. Like, man, you would never be an adult in my eyes if you 18 and 19 years old, bro. Or even younger than that. Like, if you ain't 20 or 21 or older, you can't join my Discord, bro. If I find out that you're not the age, that you're actually 19 and younger and trying to join my Discord, you will be kicked out of the Discord, bro. Because I don't want no freaks. Here it is. Let's say like if one of the people, like I just so happen to find out that one of the people in my Discord are weird. And let's say, one of y'all come in and next thing I gotta like remove, I gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no weird stuff going on, man. I just wanted to wear just all adults in my Discord, bro. No teenagers, no kids, nothing. Just nothing but adults. 20, 21 and older can join my Discord. So yeah, so if y'all want to join my Discord, it'll be in the link in the description down below. It's gonna say my Discord and it's gonna have a link beside it. Once y'all click that link, it's gonna take y'all straight to my Discord. Also, if y'all want to follow me on TikTok, it'll be in the link in the description down below. It's gonna say my TikTok and it's gonna have a link beside it. Once y'all click that link, it's gonna take y'all straight to my TikTok. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for today. Yeah, tomorrow I will be doing a live stream because I have to do like an anniversary stream for the cartoon battle series, because my very first cartoon battle episode that I ever did was pretty much on November the 29th, and that was like, I'm gonna say somewhere in 2023. Yeah, it was somewhere in 2023. Wait a minute, let me pull it up real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up real quick. Cause y'all already know how we do up here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we do up in here. But yeah, I'm looking. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Yeah, it was on November the 29th, and it was in 2023. So yeah, so that means that this year would be that would mean that tomorrow will be the second anniversary, because you gotta think. You count a year from 2023 to 2024. That's like a year. Boom, 2024 to 2025. That's the second year, right? We in 2025 now. So it'll be the second anniversary of the cartoon battle series where I put different characters up against each other and John like that. That's gonna be tomorrow. I will have a live stream of it. Yes, I will be using my phone, the live stream. Yeah, some people probably don't like the fact that like I live stream with my phone, but I feel like it's better than me live streaming through my phone and actually showing y'all what's on my phone. Like basically me live streaming through the phone while showing y'all what's on my phone of me watching the video and junk like that. I would rather live stream through my phone and y'all see my face. I flip the camera around and hold the junk up like that, like how I did yesterday. And yeah, and another thing too, yesterday when I was live streaming, for some odd reason it cut off my live stream. Like I cut off the live stream and junk like that, man. Like it is crazy to me. You low key fooled the internet. What the world is he talking about? Okay, it was some dude. It was some nigga like that commented on my job. He said something like you low key fool the internet. I don't know what the word he talking about that. Like it's this comment right here that's on like my November the 26th, which is pretty much like my update video that I did. My channel update video. It was something like this, like he said something about you low key fooled the internet. I don't know what he mean by that. I'm guessing he's saying that I fooled the internet because I was gone a long time, but that's not. I didn't fool the internet. I was just actually gone. I don't know what he mean by that, but yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know, to be honest, what he meant by that. Yeah, y'all know people be yapping. People be yapping on the internet. They don't be knowing what they be talking about. But yeah. So that's pretty much all I gotta say. Yeah, like I said before, stay tuned tomorrow. I will be live streaming and doing like a second anniversary anniversary stream for the cartoon battle series, because tomorrow is gonna be like the second anniversary of my cartoon battle series. Maggie, if you watching this, if you're in the premiere right now or watching the video or anything, just know I will be live streaming tomorrow. And yeah, and Chris, Dragonfly, JJ, all y'all, if y'all want to join that live stream tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, free game, you know what I'm saying? Free game. I'm just saying. But yeah, let's just go. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. And yeah, so see y'all. Peace in the Broman 2.0 out.